Welcome to another episode of the Building Bridges Gateway program, coming to you from A9 TV Istanbul. Our goal is to bring peace, love and brotherhood to all mankind, regardless faith, race or nationality. Today we are together with my friend Oktar and Gökalp, and we have another distinguished guest, and my friend Oktar will introduce him now.
And our distinguished guest is Mr. Jeremy Jones. And Mr. Jeremy Jones is a strong supporter of interfaith dialogue, appearing in many keynote events as speaker all around the world. He is the chairman of the Australian National Dialogue of Christians, Muslims and Jews, and other dialogues, and is a member of the committee of the International Jewish Committee for Interreligious Consultations, in addition to many other associations and organizations. He has worked with Muslims in Australia, Morocco, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Indonesia, and many others. In 2007, he won the Australian Human Rights Medal. Mr. Jones, welcome. It's a pleasure and honor to have you.
It's a pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we will have some questions to you.
By all means.
Okay. Mr. Jones, first of all, I would like to say that I appreciate your efforts in establishing understanding between divine religions. Our world needs people like you, definitely like you, encouraging and fostering peace and love between different people of faith. Can you tell us what inspired you, and why did you start this struggle and efforts in doing this dialogue between the three divine religions?
It's important to understand the nature of Australian society. We have a society which is very culturally diverse. We have the idea of freedom of speech and the ability of people of all different backgrounds to meet with each other and talk to each other. We have a country where people have come from many different places around the world to build their lives here, people with many different backgrounds, different religions, different cultures, and we have a society in which people have the opportunity to meet and speak to each other. When you are around people who come from different backgrounds, who have different sources of inspiration, and you want to find out how you can build a better world, you take the advantage of being with those people and speak with them. It wasn't something that there was a traumatic event that meant we needed to get together, although we have worked together when there have been times of traumatic events such as after September 11th and in 2001 and what that meant for interfaith relations around the world. There have been issues we've worked together when it's been a matter of allowing people, basically within Australian society, to think of religious voices, not as voices of people in competition with each other to say who is better and who is worse, but discussions with people of other faiths who ask you questions about what you believe and make you think. A great deal of wisdom in different religions, and we can all draw on that. That come from a different historical context, but it nevertheless is going to allow you to say, this is a better way of approaching a problem. We want a better world. We don't believe for a moment in the Jewish religion that we own the world. What we do is we look after it for future generations.